In this video, I will provide a comprehensive piece of content on how to create an agentic reasoning chatbot using LangGraph, Agentic RAR, Nano-GraphRAG, and Claude 3.7 Sonnet to build a powerful agent chatbot for your business or personal use. First off, reasoning in large language models might not be AGI or ASI yet, but it's a massive leap forward in how these models handle tasks like math, coding, and complex thinking. Take Claude 3.7 Sonnet late release as the first hybrid reasoning model on the market, which can respond quickly or conduct deeper thinking according to needs and allow users to adjust their thinking time. It can start a prolonged thinking mode to simulate the thinking process of the human brain. Large language models struggle with sequential reasoning. For example, if you ask an LLM to solve a multi-step math problem, it might forget earlier steps and give a wrong answer. If something is unclear, they guess instead of asking for details, which can lead to mistakes. Sometimes, they even give different answers to the same question, which can also be confusing, as they have trouble handling expert-level topics and long-term conversations. Imagine you have a really smart friend who not only knows a lot, but can also go online to search for more information, write and run simple programs, and even draw a mind map to help connect ideas. That's where Agentic RAR comes in. It builds on the familiar retrieval-oriented generation model by introducing a dynamic reasoning-first approach to the problem. So, let me give you a quick demo of a live chatbot to show you what I mean. I ran the Python code and asked the agent the following question: generate code to check whether the following numbers are palindromes. If you look at how the agent generates the answer, you will see that it creates a basic directory structure to store data. When a user asks a question, the initial reasoning agent analyzes it, identifies which specialized agents are needed, and detects specific tags indicating agent queries such as web search, code execution, or mind mapping. This is an important step. Each agent has a partner responsible for collecting data. For example, while the code agent performs its task, another agent documents the process and stores it in a file. The root to agent directs the workflow by examining the state's reasoning and needed agents, extracting embedded queries, deciding which agent to activate, and storing routing decisions. When a web search is needed, the web search agent queries the Tavily API, processes results, updates reasoning, and stores both the query and results before removing itself from the agent list. The code execution agent generates and executes code and extracts outputs with formatted tags, updates reasoning, stores results, and removes itself after execution. The mind map agent plays two roles: collecting knowledge throughout the process and organizing structured insights when queried. It compiles all gathered information, formats it into a knowledge document, and stores it in the GraphRAG knowledge graph for retrieval and structured analysis. Knowledge management relies on in-process collection via the collected.knowledge dictionary and persistent storage through the GraphRAG-based Mindmap class, which uses directory-based storage, JSON text chunks, vector embeddings for semantic search, and query capabilities through Graphosh retrieval, allowing knowledge to grow over time. Finally, the synthesize answer method consolidates all collected information, generates a comprehensive summary, stores it in the mind map, queries for relevant insights, and produces the final answer using both the reasoning chain and mind map insights. Definitely stay tuned throughout the end of this video. If you guys haven't followed me, I highly recommend that you do so you can stay up to date with the latest AI news. Lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn the notification bell, like this video, and check out previous videos because there is a lot of content that you will definitely benefit from. So that thought, let's get right back into the video. When I developed a chatbot, I faced several challenges. One major issue was mind map initialization, where the agent tried to access data before any had been collected, causing matrix errors. To fix this, I changed the initialization approach to create only basic directory structures at startup and let agents collect real data before storing information. Another challenge was state management across agents, as information was getting lost between transitions. I solved this by adding a persistent knowledge collection mechanism using a collected knowledge dictionary to track outputs and ensure step-by-step knowledge accumulation. Finally, knowledge integration in the Mindmap wasn't working well. So I modified the workflow to collect data continuously, store formatted knowledge at the right moments, and query the mind map before synthesis. The biggest breakthrough was redesigning the mind map agent to be a passive collector rather than an explicitly called agent, allowing it to build comprehensive knowledge graphs naturally throughout the reasoning process. By the end of this video, you will understand what Agentic RAR and Non-GraphRAG are, why Agentic RAR is so unique, how it works, and how we're going to use Agentic RAR to create a powerful reasoning model. GraphRAG, proposed by Microsoft, is very effective, but the official implementation and usage are very complex and difficult to modify and customize. Nano-GraphRAG is a lightweight and flexible GraphRAG implementation that aims to simplify the use and customization of GraphRAG. It retains the core functionality of GraphRAG while providing a simpler code structure, a more user-friendly experience, and greater customizability. With only about 1,100 lines of code excluding tests and prompts, Nano-GraphRAG is designed to be lightweight, synchronous, and fully typed, making it an ideal choice for developers who want to integrate GraphRAG into their projects without adding complexity. Agentic reasoning is like giving AI models the ability to use extra tools, just like how we use a calculator for complex math, a dictionary for word meanings, or a search engine to find answers online. Imagine asking an AI, "What's the population of Japan right now?" Instead of relying only on what it learned in the past, it can check the latest data and give you an accurate answer. This makes AI much smarter and more useful because it doesn't just guess, it finds the best answers by using the right tools, just like we do in real life. Agentic RAR is unique because it standardizes tool calls through a unified API, making it easy to integrate new tools like a chemical equation solver with minimal effort. It also dynamically distributes cognitive load, ensuring efficient resource use by assigning simple tasks to lightweight agents and complex calculations to dedicated code agents, improving response speed by 40% and cutting computing power usage by 72% in medical diagnosis tests. Its multimodal memory fusion enables mind map agents to store and link text, formulas, and charts, creating a three-dimensional knowledge system, allowing it to handle complex problems. Agentic reasoning uses a structured approach that combines various external agents to enhance the reasoning capabilities of large language models. It uses a web search agent to fetch real-time information from the internet, which helps supplement the LLM's knowledge beyond its pre-trained dataset, coding agent to execute code or perform computational tasks. This agent supports quantitative reasoning and addresses problems requiring programming skills. Mindmap agent to construct knowledge graphs that organize and visualize complex logical relationships, aiding in structuring the reasoning process. During reasoning, the model identifies when it requires additional information or computational power. It can generate specific queries that trigger the use of external agents seamlessly. After synthesizing all the information and structured insights, the model crafts a coherent reasoning chain and generates a final answer. Let us now explore step by step and unravel the answer to how to create a powerful reasoning chatbot. We will install the libraries that support the model. For this, we will do a pip install requirement. The next step is the usual one where we will import the relevant libraries, the significance of which will become evident as we proceed. Nano-GraphRAG is a concise and easy to customize GraphRAG implementation. LangGraph is like writing another language program in Python. I developed the Mindmap class as a smart system for storing and retrieving information efficiently. When I initialize it using the init function, I create a working directory and use GraphRAG to organize data, immediately saving any initial content provided. I use the insert function to add information and store it, confirming how many characters were saved. When I need to ask questions, I call the call function, which searches stored information using the graph retrieval function, looking through related data in local mode and displaying the results. I also developed the process community report function to read and combine structured community reports from a special JSON file, making it easier to see all relevant information at once. If I want to search specifically within community reports, I use the graph query function, which gathers and formats my question based on those reports, returning the most relevant information. I created the multi-agent reasoner class to function like a smart manager that coordinates multiple agents to help answer your question, where each agent has a specific role, such as searching the web, writing code, or organizing information. When I create a new multi-agent reasoner, it connects to a tool called Tavily to assist with searches, creates a mind map to store and organize information, sets a limit on how many searches it can perform. By default, it's 3, creates a plan, called a workflow, and prepares a place to store collected knowledge. The initial reasoning function is where the system begins analyzing your question. It takes the question from the graph state and uses a language model LLM to break it down. If the LLM identifies a thinking part, it extracts that section. The system then determines which helpers, agents, are needed based on the question, adding the search agent if needed, the code agent for coding-related questions, or the mind map agent if it relates to organization. If no agent is added for coding-related questions, it automatically adds the code agent and generates a default query like "write code to your question." After storing the question and its initial reasoning in the mind map for future reference, it previews its reasoning and the agents it will use. If something goes wrong, the system prints an error message, provides a fallback response like "let me analyze this step by step," sets the code agent as the default helper, and continues by returning basic information about the question. Let's create the route to the agent function to decide which agent should handle a question based on its reasoning. When the system receives a question, I check the reasoning behind it, stored in the state, to determine if it requires a search, code, or mind map. If no specific agent is needed, I default to the synthesized agent. If a search agent is required, I look for a search query in the reasoning, extract it, and route the question to the search agent while saving the decision in the mind map. If a code agent is needed, I check for a code-related query, extract the relevant information, and send it to the code agent, also saving the decision in the mind map. If the reasoning involves a mind map query, I extract that and route the question to the mind map agent. If none of these specific queries are found, I route the question to the synthesized agent, which can combine information or provide a simple response. Then I designed the web search agent function to search and gather relevant information when a question requires it, and I print a message and retrieve the search query from the system's state. Using a tool called Tavily, it searches the web for the query, collects up to 3 search results, and combines the content. The system then creates instructions for the language model, LLM, to process the results, helping focus on the most relevant information. It checks for a section labeled Final Information and uses that part if available, or else uses the entire LLM output. The results and query are stored in the mind map for later reference. It updates the to-do list by removing search and updates the reasoning by replacing the query with the search results. Finally, the function stores the search results in the collected knowledge and returns the updated reasoning and results, ensuring the system has the most up-to-date information to answer the question. After that, I developed the code execution agent function to generate and execute the code. It creates a chain of thought to guide the language model in generating the code, then sends the instructions to the model. If the output contains special tags like answer, it extracts the code between them. Otherwise, it uses the entire response. The function saves both the original query and the generated code in the mind map for future reference, updates the to-do list, removes the code task, and updates the overall understanding by replacing the code query with the result. It also stores the query and result in the collected knowledge for easy future use, and returns the updated reasoning, code result, and the new list of needed agents, completing the process. I developed the mindmap agent function to help organize and connect different pieces of information. First, it will indicate the execution of the mindmap agent and retrieve the specific mindmap query from the state. It will collect all the information, including the original question, reasoning, search results, code execution results, and any knowledge already in the mind map. It then creates a comprehensive knowledge document with this information and stores it in the mind map. When querying the mind map with the user's question, it attempts to find a direct answer, but if no result is found, I create a structured analysis using the language model to highlight key concepts and insights. If there's an error querying the mind map, I provide a backup message to continue the process. Then, I save the Mindmap query and its result in the Mindmap for future use and update the to-do list by marking the Mindmap task as completed. Finally, I update the overall reasoning by incorporating the Mindmap results and return the updated reasoning, Mindmap results, and knowledge. So I developed the synthesize answer function to create a final comprehensive answer based on all the information collected. First, I display a message to show that the process is starting and retrieve the user's question and all the reasoning done so far. I then combine all this information into a document that includes the original question and reasoning chain. If there are any search results or code execution results, I add them to the document to provide a complete view of the collected knowledge. Once the knowledge is gathered, I store it in the mind map for future use and query it for any insights related to the question. I then generate a synthesis prompt that includes all the gathered knowledge, including insights from the mind map, and pass it to the language model to create a clear and complete answer. After generating the final answer, I store it in the mind map and print a message indicating that the answer is ready. Finally, I return the final answer to be shown to the user. I create the decide not to next is step function to act as a traffic director, determining the next step in the workflow based on the current agent. It checks which agent is currently active, and depending on the active agent, it directs the process to the appropriate next step. If no agent is active, it returns an empty string. I also developed the create sound workflow function to design the entire workflow graph. I add all the key nodes representing different functions such as reasoning, web search, code execution, mind map, and synthesis. I set the starting point at initial reasoning and define the path's edges connecting these nodes. I create conditional edges that rely on the decide next I step function, which decides the next node based on the specific needs of the question. Finally, I mark the end of the process, compile the graph, and return the completed workflow. Agentic Reasoning and Nano-GraphRAG are not just tool frameworks, but represent the evolution of AI systems from single models to intelligent agent ecosystems, and from static knowledge to dynamic cognition, marking the beginning of a reasoning revolution. Nano-GraphRAG is ideal for those interested in GraphRAG, offering simplicity, ease of use, and customizability, making it a strong alternative for developers.